In the world of Korean dramas, where stories of betrayal, heartbreak, and revenge often unfold on screen, reality has a way of proving even more shocking than fiction. One of the industry's most recent and most dramatic scandals involves actress Song Ha Yoon, widely recognized for her role as the chilling and manipulative villain in the hit drama Marry My Husband. She is now at the center of a storm that has not only shaken her career but also stunned the entertainment industry. The actress is facing an explosive lawsuit, with damages reportedly reaching $73 million, all tied to allegations of school bullying from more than 20 years ago. Hello fans, welcome to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the post notification to get notified whenever I upload a new video. The scandal began when an anonymous individual came forward earlier this year, accusing Song Ha Yoon of being a school bully during her teenage years. According to the accuser, the actress, who is now 38 years old, was physically and verbally abusive to classmates in the past. The story quickly spread across online forums and social media platforms, igniting debate among fans, critics, and netizens. The allegations were shocking not just because of their severity, but because of the timing. Song Ha Yoon had just enjoyed a wave of recognition and newfound popularity thanks to her role in Marry My Husband, where she convincingly played the cruel and manipulative other woman who betrays her best friend. To some viewers, the villainous role seemed too convincing, and speculation began to swirl that her on-screen persona reflected something darker in her real life. The accuser went so far as to detail specific incidents, claiming that Song Ha Yoon repeatedly assaulted them in school bathrooms, inflicted physical harm, and terrorized classmates to the point where long-term emotional scars were left behind. They demanded damages amounting to a staggering 100 billion Korean won, which is approximately $73 million. This sum immediately drew attention, not only because of its sheer size, but because it suggested that the accuser was determined to make a very public stand against the actress. As the story snowballed, Song Ha Yoon's agency, King Kong by Starship Entertainment, was quick to issue a statement denying the accusations. The agency claimed that the allegations were completely fabricated, lacking in evidence, and malicious in nature. They stressed that Song Ha Yoon was innocent and that she was being unfairly targeted at the height of her career. The actress herself remained silent at first, allowing her agency to handle the matter, but the silence was soon broken when her legal team announced a decisive response. In a dramatic turn, Song Ha Yoon filed a counter-lawsuit against the accuser, charging them with defamation and the spread of false information. Her legal representatives argued that the allegations had no factual basis and were instead designed to destroy her reputation and derail her career. They emphasized that the supposed events took place over 2 decades ago, during a time when records and witness testimonies are extremely difficult to verify, making it an easy target for fabrication. According to her side, the accuser had no credible evidence beyond personal claims, and the damages sought were exaggerated to an unreasonable extent. The public reaction to this case has been mixed and highly polarized. Some fans rushed to defend Song Ha Yoon, pointing out how easily reputations can be ruined in South Korea by unverified accusations. They highlighted that the culture of exposing celebrities for alleged school bullying has become almost a trend in recent years, often surfacing when an actor or idol gains sudden fame. To these fans, it seemed too coincidental that the allegations emerged just as Song Ha Yoon was receiving critical acclaim and attention for her work. They accused the supposed victim of trying to cash in on her success. On the other hand, critics argued that school bullying is a serious and traumatic issue in South Korea, one that leaves permanent scars on victims. They stressed that regardless of the time that has passed, perpetrators should still be held accountable for their actions. The lawsuit, they argued, was not only about compensation but about justice and acknowledgement of past wrongs. To understand why this case has hit such a nerve, it's important to consider the larger social context. In recent years, the Korean entertainment industry has been rocked by a series of school bullying scandals involving actors, idols, and even athletes. Careers have been derailed overnight as old accusations resurfaced, with some stars admitting to their past mistakes and issuing apologies, while others denied everything and fought lengthy legal battles. The public sensitivity to these issues is heightened by the fact that bullying remains a pressing concern in Korean schools, and the media coverage of these stories often sparks national conversations about accountability, justice, and forgiveness. In Song Ha Yoon's case, the situation is made even more complicated by her recent rise to fame. For many years, she was considered a talented but relatively underrated actress, appearing in supporting roles across various dramas. Her breakout came with Marry My Husband, where her portrayal of the deceitful and ruthless Jung So-minute earned her praise for her acting skills, but also drew intense dislike for the character itself. It was a testament to her abilities as an actress that viewers felt genuine anger and hatred toward her character. However, the overlap between her on-screen villain and the off-screen allegations created a dangerous blur in the eyes of the public. Netizens began asking whether she had drawn from personal experience to deliver such a realistic performance. Memes and online posts spread rapidly, with some joking that she was just playing herself. While many dismissed this as cruel speculation, others couldn't help but wonder if there was some truth hidden in the rumors. This blending of fiction and reality only added fuel to the fire and made the scandal harder for her to escape. As the case moved forward, it became clear that it would not be a short-lived controversy. Both sides have taken firm stances, with the accuser refusing to back down and Song Ha Yoon showing no signs of conceding. Legal experts in South Korea noted that defamation and bullying-related cases can drag on for months or even years, especially when large sums of money are involved. The burden of proof lies heavily on the accuser, who must present concrete evidence of events that allegedly happened more than 20 years ago. At the same time, the court must balance the seriousness of the allegations with the possibility of false claims that could ruin someone's life and career. In the meantime, Song Ha Yoon's professional life has been deeply affected. While she had enjoyed a surge in popularity thanks to Marry My Husband, industry insiders report that casting directors and production companies are now hesitant to work with her until the case is resolved. Advertisers, who are extremely sensitive to public opinion in South Korea, are reportedly reconsidering endorsement deals. The scandal has effectively put her career on hold, even though no legal verdict has been reached. Her fans remain hopeful that she will clear her name, pointing to the lack of concrete evidence and the suspicious timing of the lawsuit. They argue that the case is nothing more than an opportunistic attack on a rising star. Yet, the stigma of being labeled a school bully is difficult to erase in South Korea, where the public takes such matters very seriously. What makes this situation especially tragic is the contrast between the actress's on-screen success and her off-screen struggles. In Marry My Husband, Song Ha Yoon's character betrays trust, destroys friendships, and manipulates those around her, all actions that mirror the accusations now being leveled against her. While these parallels are purely coincidental, they have created a narrative that is hard for the public to ignore. As of now, the case continues to develop, with both sides preparing for what could be a long and grueling legal battle. The outcome will not only determine Song Ha Yoon's personal and professional future but also contribute to the ongoing conversation about accountability and forgiveness in the entertainment industry. Whether she is ultimately vindicated or condemned, the scandal has already left a lasting mark on her career. This story is a stark reminder of how fragile success can be in the world of entertainment. One moment, an actress is being celebrated for her powerful performance. The next, she is fighting for her reputation, her livelihood, and her place in the industry. For Song Ha Yoon, the road ahead remains uncertain, and the shadow of this lawsuit will likely follow her for years to come. Thank you for tuning in to K-Drama Bloom.